thank you.
So are you happy to talk about being 19 and everything?
I'm
Okay,
good to
in
go
your
for
own
that.
time.
So my daughter was just born. I was on reflection of my life leading up to that point.
Sure.
I mean, drinking drugs, bullying, like self-hatred had started early. I got expelled from school, from drinking on school property, and I was in rehab at 16. I was just like, okay, you really are not going to be a good role model. You can't look after yourself. How do you expect to look after a child, another human being? I let my thoughts get the best of me, started to believe them, and I acted out what I decided to do, yeah.
Which was?
I tried to end my life at 19, yeah.
Difficult time, and it's something that happens, unfortunately, in this country for a lot of young men, which is why I think it's pretty admirable of you to be talking about it. And you did try, thankfully unsuccessfully, to take your life. And where did you go from there?
So at that point, when I tried to end my life, I ended up in the psychiatric ward in Cork University Hospital, which is known as GF.
And how long did you last there?
I was in there for about 5 or 6 weeks at that point.
And was it of any use to you?
No. I really don't think it was, because all they seemed to do, anytime I did end up there, it was pummeled with medication and go back to bed. I mean, the medication was morning, afternoon, evening and night while I was in there, because I was in crisis. And I understood that I needed to be mellowed a bit.
That was probably standard practice and might have worked for other people, but it certainly wasn't working for you.
There's no person-centred approach at all. There's no individuality. It's just one thing does not serve everyone, and that's what they're still going off. And at that point, it did not help. No.
It didn't.